If you're considering selling your home, you may also want to consider analyzing the economic influences to determine what your home can sell for. So in this video, we're going to be discussing just that. So one being consumer confidence. Consumers, when they have a job and their life is put together, they're going to feel more at ease and more confident to buy a home, which ties into the next point of employment and wages. So with the economy, when there is high employment, then more people are going to be willing to buy homes versus high unemployment, especially when wages are at a good wage, and ultimately the economy is doing well there. Then another influence with the economy are interest rates. So with interest rates, when the interest rates go too high, and when the Feds, they do raise the interest rates to even prevent as much borrowing, but when those interest rates do go higher, in return, not as many people see it being a good time to buy a house for the obvious reasons that it becomes a little unaffordable. Now, the next point would be the availability of credit. So ultimately, banks, when there are higher interest rates, it ties into the availability and flexibility to offer credit. The borrowing that goes on in the economy at a poor economy is restricted. So when it's a flourishing economy, there's more likely the ability to lend out with these institutions. Next would be the supply of homes. So if there are a lot of homes on the market, but very few buyers, it's going to ultimately not be the greatest formula for your home and getting the best price. But if there is the opposite situation where there's not many homes but a lot of demand, that's where your price for your home will be higher than the opposite situation. Another economic influence to consider would be demographic changes. So when it comes to an older population, for example, they're looking to usually downsize for specific amenities. So you can always look at something along those lines. Even younger generations, they may demand more of the starter home, new construction. Now, all of it ties into economic growth. When the country goes through a time of economic growth, jobs are good, government policies are good, inflation's down, you're going to see that the time for people to get into buying a house is likely that time. So the demand definitely increases as well. So with that being said, those are some economic influences that will affect the price at which you sell your home. Now, if you're looking for more guidance or are even just looking for an easy cash sale and skip through, contingencies, all the hassle, I'd highly recommend giving us a call here at Pezon Properties, where we'd love to come up with a specific game plan for you and your family to get to where you need to go. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope you have a great rest of the day.